YouTube fam, what's up? We're back again. I feel like I just saw you guys a few days ago and here we are again. Anywho, let's talk about these Jordan 1s that are just getting, I don't know if they're getting like love or hate, but we're going to discuss and get into it. But before we get started, 3 things. 1, like the video. 2, subscribe to the channel. 3, leave a comment. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna have a great video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Jordan 1s, man. It's just something about a Jordan 1 that just brings happiness. It's just the simplicity of a Jordan 1. It's very hard to mess up the concept. The shoe itself is already iconic. If you just give us some simple colorways, some good material, you're golden. That's all you gotta do. It's very hard to fumble a Jordan 1. And let me just tell you guys this as well. I don't know where all the Jordan 1 hate's coming from, but if you have a closet full of dunks that are pretty much just low top Jordan 1s, then you need to reevaluate some things. This is the GOAT right here. Without the Jordan 1, there's nothing else. And it's a classic shoe. But like I said, you guys, you give us a simple colorway, good material, and you're good. You can't go wrong with this shoe. Outsoles are blue. They've been really killing me with the suede lately. That's the only thing I could say. Nike has been pulling out the suede and nubuck every chance they get, and I guess I'm cool with it, but it just kind of seems like a lot of suede shoes for me personally. So I'm not sure how these are going to fare in the long run, especially with the black. But you'll have to probably keep it clean, especially if you're going to be wearing these. But overall, pretty cool. Reimagined series. So there are allegedly 600,000 or so of these shoes made. So if you're watching this video, if you're thinking to yourself, should I invest? Should I purchase? Why not? It's out there. You shouldn't have to really pay too high over retail. You probably, to be honest, I've been seeing a lot of these sell for underneath retail with a lot of codes. I didn't even pay retail for these. I got these from Hibbett's and I had a $10 off coupon. So I just paid 10 below retail, and I don't really see any reason for you to pay over retail unless you just want to, right? But if you just apply a little bit of effort, this shoe is still sitting a lot of places. Like I said, 600,000 shoes. I don't know if they just overestimated the demand for this shoe. Maybe they thought it was going to do a little bit better, but that's not a bad thing. A lot of people have been talking about stocks and resale prices and so forth. Look, I'll just say this. If you're into reselling, the Jordan 1 is probably not what you want to get into. You probably want to do your best to stay away from the shoe. But if you're a collector like myself, maybe you resell every now and again, also like myself, the Jordan 1 is where it's at. Okay, the retail for a Jordan 1 is still around $170. So it's really affordable, especially compared to some of these other shoes that are like breaking like the 200s. And I'm not really a fan of that myself. Like if it's a cool shoe, maybe we'll get into it, but $170 for the old and faithful. And the best way to like really grow your collection, in my opinion, is gonna be the circle the block. So you don't have to always go back and try to get these old releases. You can get a lot of these older Jordan 1 releases, and you can always buy used. That's a market you can always tap into. A lot of good prices out there for really lightly worn shoes, but this is definitely gonna be something that stays in my collection. Is this the best shoe I've ever seen in my life? No. Is it a good colorway? I think so. I like blue. It's one of my favorite colors. I like the black cants. We got a white midsole, outsoles blue, like I said. They do come with some blue laces as well. So if you guys want to try to be a little different, maybe make it pop, you could switch out the black laces with blue laces. Should you choose, that is an option for you. And like I said, man, I'm always happy on a Saturday to pick up a pair of Jordan 1s. I don't see how you could possibly hate this shoe. There's nothing wrong with it. So I'm all in on Jordan 1s. If you're watching this video, that probably means you're all in on Jordan 1s. So I feel like we're part of the same fam. Even the box itself, I forgot to show you guys the box, but you know, regular Jordan 1 box with the blue accent, blue Nike signs on the sides. Nothing super fancy about this. My shoes did come wrapped as well, so look out for that. But overall, what would I give this shoe on a 1 to 10? Ooh, maybe a 7. 7 is fair. Nothing super appealing about it, to be honest. But I just feel like when you throw these on your feet and you wear them, people are gonna notice. So you can do a lot of things with these as well. I think as far as like fashion choices, the blue is gonna really pop. So my only concern, like I said, it's a suede and nubuck material. So definitely on the long run, I'm kind of interested to see how these hold up moving forward. But that is the shoe, you guys. Don't talk about my lacing as well. My lacing is a little interesting, but you do what works best for you, and I'm gonna do what works best for me. But that's all I got for this video, you guys. I'm trying to make these short and simple. Sometimes I feel like I ramble a little bit, so just short and sweet, in and out, and we'll be back again soon. I do have a pair of dusty olive dunks on the way, so do expect to see a video on those, hopefully in the next maybe week or so. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching and clicking the video, even if you came by accident. And like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I really do appreciate that. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.